Here's Dad's knees. Here's his left one that's still pretty decent, and here's his right one that's going to get replaced. It's all crunched down. We're in here waiting by the big window for the doctor to come in. Let me take a photo of him. Heidi goes looking for her daddy. Of course, on the way home from the doctor, we have to stop at a sale. We've stopped at a couple, but now we're at this one. Let me flip you around here. Which is going to be fun. I have to back straight out into a main road because there's nowhere to turn around here, so we'll see how that goes. He didn't get anything at the other two sales he stopped at, but I have an inkling he's going to find something here. What? I do not know. But we will see. And when I get home, I have to start cooking our lunch, dinner. We haven't eaten anything today, so it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. We'll go home, peel potatoes. He put a meatloaf in and cooked it before we left, and I have asparagus that I gotta clean, and might skillet fry some of that. So, oh, he's looking. I see him. I don't see anything in his hand though, so maybe he's gonna come out and. Oh, he's looking at something. He's talking. He's talking. Okay, now. I'm going. We're outside of the YMCA, and they also have a rehab in here. The first rehab place we went to, which is closest to our house, doesn't have any available appointments until like several days after the doctor wanted him to get into rehab. That is if he comes home after surgery. He might end up in inpatient care, but we won't know that until surgery time. So it's kind of all up in the air yet. And but he's going to come in here, and I was just talking to a lady who was parked next to us, and she comes here for rehab. She had had back surgery, and eventually Dad will come here for water therapy, he knows. But that's about 4 or 5 weeks after surgery when your incisions is nice and healed. So I may come over for that and come with him and see how much it would cost for me to get in the water. And the lady was very sweet next to me. What pulled her over here to talk to me was Heidi, because Heidi's right, you know, here, if you can see her. She's like, oh, that's a cute little dog. What's her name? Or what, is it a boy or girl? And I said, it's Heidi Ho. And she was telling me about her dog. She had a little Shih Tzu and how she got it. And all her, I learned a lot about that lady. She's had back surgery. She's had surgery here. And she's had, you know, she's very sweet. She's in her 60s. So I may end up, I've talked about the Y for a couple years, and I may end up just this year being the year I bite the bullet and really start coming to the Y. Yep. Now we're going to wait and see what the humper says when he comes out. I'm sitting at the end of my bed. The cable guy is here. He got here early, which was awesome. Woke me up, actually. So he's outside replacing a line because we have a really bad line outside. He says there's barely even any signal out on the line. I don't know how it would even get to you would barely have any signal when it got to your box. So that might be one of the main reasons the modem won't go online, because it doesn't have a strong enough signal. But once he's done out there, he'll come in here. He's like, I always work from the outside in, so he's out there now. Kitty's she hears him because he's right out here. You hear him out there, kitty? I'm still in the shirt I slept in. I haven't even brushed my hair. So hopefully I'll be online today. Crosses my fingers. What is today? Today's Saturday. Let me think, 13th, 14th, the 16th? I think in the 16th. So we'll see. Back again. He's still working on it. He just came in. I guess he got a little zapped outside. But we had to have a whole line replaced, and so we'll see. I don't know who's out there. I don't know if it's Dad or him. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Laying on my blue pillow. I'm laying in bed. I'm fixed. I mean, my internet is fixed. It was nothing to do inside the house. We had to have our line replaced. It was old. It had been chewed in a couple spots, and There was barely any signal getting through it at all. A really got nice guy named Eric, really tall. He's probably 6'6", maybe. I know his head was right at the top of the door frame, and I felt bad. He got shocked a little bit outside once. He goes, "It ain't the first time it happened," and I'm like, "And it probably won't be the last." He goes, "You're probably right," and the humper keeps hacking. I keep bringing it up to him, asking him if he's getting sick, and he keeps saying no, because if you're sick, you can't have surgery. But the last couple of days, he's been hacking and coughing up phlegm. Don't know what to do about that. Every time I ask him, he gets a little irate. "I'm okay." He goes rage on me. But okay, so I'm up. We just got the air conditioner working. We had to hit the reset button on the plug. There's a reset button. Excuse me, asparagus burp, not very pleasant. And so that's going, because the humidity today is like 90%. It's horrible. So it's getting the humidity out of my room. It's starting to feel a lot nicer in here. Oh, so nice. What are you doing on your Saturday? I think I'm going to take a little nap. I was impressed. He actually got here in half an hour before my appointment. My appointment was somewhere between 10 and noon, and I figured, oh, I'll probably be here around noon. No, he was here at 9:30. Knocking on the door. I was still laying in bed waiting for him to call. And I'm like, well, he's here early. So, that was good. He was here for like 2 hours. It took him a while to replace our line. So, he did a good job. I thanked him very much. So, Eric did a good job. Thumbs up. Much better. I said, I like you much better than the customer service people I have to talk to. I told them those people aggravated me. And I'm going to take a little nap. And when I get up, I'm going to sort through some stuff and put things back in place. And then probably enjoy a nice long shower. I don't really have any plans for today. It's too humid to go out and do anything. I would just be a pile of goo. So maybe tomorrow. I don't know if it's supposed to be humid or not again, but we need to we have one table in the garage, there's a few things on it yet, and then start bringing stuff out from Dad's bedroom to sort through. We took a load of stuff to our local place to donate. They were very appreciative, and we'll probably have another load to go next week. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to shut up now and put all this, seeing how long I've been talking, put all my clips together in the last couple days, and say I'm back. Woo woo.